My name is Marcia Minervini. Our family has had the pleasure of hosting a number of students from other countries. It's an experience you can't even put words to until you do it. The students from these countries become part of your family. It's a two-way street. Not only do they learn about American culture, but you learn about their culture. And when you're lucky and have students who really share their cultures, you end up visiting their countries and they come back and visit you. I've had students from Germany, from Russia, from Italy, and each one has become a member of our family. It's an experience that it's difficult to put words to because you learn so much in the process. You get more than you give.
Hosting exchange students is a delightful experience. My husband and I have hosted several. I've been a counselor to several young girls because I'm in Rotary, and the experience just brings so much joy to your lives. We've been fortunate enough to host exchange students from Africa, from Mexico, Taiwan, Switzerland, and the experience, the joy they bring, these kids they're exceptional. And the Rotary program itself is exceptional. They get the best of the best. These kids want to be here. They're leaving their homes for a year. They want the experience, they want to learn.
I'm Sid Lammers. This is my wife Maria. I am a 30-year member of the Traverse City Rotary Club, and over the course of that 30 years we've hosted 5 international students in the Rotary Youth Exchange program, and it's a wonderful program. We're behind it 100%. These individuals have become part of our family, and we have visited them in Europe and in Asia, and they have visited us on numerous occasions.
We had a girl from Natia, was from
The Republic of Georgia.
Republic of Georgia, and that was several years ago. Our oldest daughter, who's 26, was in 3rd grade, and she visited us, and we had a wonderful time. That was our first experience. We have 3 daughters, and then we had a young lady from Malaysia, Phoebe, who came in the girls when they were in junior high and high school. Wonderful girl, great sense of humor. We still hear. We actually visited her in Singapore a year and a half ago, and she's doing very well. And we had Maxime from Belgium, who my husband likes to tease me that I thought he was nuts when he said we were going to get a 18-year-old French boy. I said, yeah, we have 3 daughters, and he said, well, you didn't have to worry about the girls, it was me that...
Turns out it was Maria I had to worry about with the French boy.
We were very close, he's a nice young man, very nice young man. And we've been to Belgium, he's been here twice, we've met his whole family. We went there at Christmas time, 3 years ago?
Following Max, we had Chisomo Sakala, a young woman from Zambia. And what an experience that is. We have an open invitation to visit her father and mother. He's a hydrologist on the Zambezi River, and we'll take him up on that offer one day. And then following Chisomo, who is now studying, she's nursing in Malaysia. Following her departure, our last student was Felipe Fitzsimmons from Argentina, and we've got an invitation to go down there and have steak. So his grandfather has a ranch, and he assures me that's the best steak in the world. Our children have grown up to be citizens of the world. Having a Rotary Youth Exchange person in your home makes the world a little bit smaller, and with the technology available now with emails and Skype and all this, we keep constant contact with these people, and we think of them as part of our family. We are their American mom and dad, and we've also developed friendships with the other host families that have taken these kids on, because they might be with you for 3 months or 4 months, but they're actually, living at your house, but they're actually with you all year, and you're involved with the other family, and it's just a wonderful experience, and I can't encourage you any more strongly than get involved. And once you do it, you find out how easy it is. Just a good time.
The Rotary program itself is different than a lot of other programs in that the exchange students stay with you for 3 to 4 months. They get 3 different families, which is good. It helps really round out their experience. It gives them different experiences. And from the host side, it's not a huge commitment. Obviously, the child is still in the area. He or she still goes to the same school, so you can still see them. But you don't have to think that it's going to be a whole year of your time. And it truly is, I think, world peace one child at a time.
It's fun, and I often say that I think that these students who go to different countries, someday they'll be the cause for us having peace in the world because they learn about you, you learn about them, and the differences change. You end up not seeing the differences, you see the similarities, and it's just joyful. I highly recommend it.
Hi, my name is Steve Alexander, and I'm with the Rotary Club here in Traverse City. And I would like to tell you a little bit about host families and our youth exchange program. We bring students into Traverse City schools each year. We also send students out. If you are interested, or if you know of anyone that's interested in hosting, please get a hold of a Rotarian. We'd very much like to speak with you and tell you more about the program. Our students are selected from the tops of their classes. They are trained for a year before they show up. The families that we're looking for necessarily do not have to have students in the home. We will host with empty nesters. We've also found that families with young children make very good host families because the young children are not intimidated by the exchange student. They'll be glad to get to know them better, and it gives the exchange student a chance to practice their English at a younger level. And there is lots of support from the local Rotary Club. All of the students have counselors and youth exchange officers and lots of Rotarians that are engaged in the program. And they will help with rides for the student, as well as lots of weekends away and other parts of the program that the students get to enjoy.
Hello. Being host parents to exchange students has literally changed the lives of all those in our family. We loved the students. We thought the support from Rotary, the organization, was so helpful in being a host family. Rotary provides extra excursions, activities with other exchange students, and a lot of help and support and counseling from other Rotarians and their families. We understood more about languages and cultures and religions in other parts of the world, even to simple customs like dining establishments, shopping, what stay-at-home mothers did, what career-oriented women did. Our students were good friends to our daughters at the time they were with us. Many years later now, they are still good friends to our daughters, to my husband and myself, and in one case, their grandchildren have grown to love and know our grandchildren. I can't say enough for what a fabulous treat it was to have these students and how much it changed all the dynamics of our grown-up family life.